Hi Cancer, your spirit guides have a message that they want to share with you today. So I'm going to take various oracle cards and we'll pull out some tarot and see what the message is all about. We've got expect miracles, forgiveness and understanding, and transformation. Now, the forgiveness and understanding message here, this can be about forgiving yourself from the choices you've made. It can be forgiving other people. Forgiveness is a very beautiful place to be in, because it's when you forgive yourself and others and you put it out to the universe. You don't need to run around saying sorry to everybody, although the apologies may be needed for some of you, but forgiveness can go right back to childhood. So we're talking about any kind of traumas we've went through, any kind of lessons we've learned through people being in our lives. And when we forgive and we put it out to the universe, it's like releasing you from the challenges you've been through, understanding here that there were lessons that needed to be learned. And people cross our path so that we can learn about ourselves. So everybody and everything has a purpose. What they're saying now is it's time for miracles to happen. It's time for transformation. Now, a miracle is whatever you consider a miracle to be. It can be that people cross your path, opportunities come, into your life that you never expected. But this is really time to change everything, and forgiveness and understanding is going to open the way for that. It's going to open things up for you. So don't be holding on to grudges here. Try to understand the lessons that you've learned. Don't dwell in the past here. Come into the present and be gracious about the lessons that you've learned, and let past disappointments go. And when we start to understand the reason for them, that is when transformation, change happens, new people and opportunities start to cross our paths here. Now let's see what we've got here. We'll take 3 of these cards. We have, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. So what's your intuition telling you? What's your gut feeling about things? Go somewhere quiet and connect in. Have some downtime. Go for a walk, listen to some music, lie in a bath, sit in the garden, whatever it may be for you. But you've got to listen to your higher self here, your inner voice, your gut feeling about things, because that's what's going to guide you. And you have to act on it. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. And that's against forgiveness and understanding. So there's things here we could be letting go. Don't carry your burdens around with you. Let them go, give them to the universe. This is a time to start having a wee bit more fun and coming into the present. Lightening up is, you could have a night out, do something you enjoy. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. And that's what's going to transform things. So there's a lot about forgiveness in this reading. It's a lot about letting the past go. The past could be yesterday. For some people, it could be years ago. So we need to transform your situation here by not holding on to past experiences that were challenging or people that were challenging. We'll take 3 of these cards. Not the right time. It's not the right time to bear grudges. It's not the right time to keep going down this path, because you won't get miracles. Nothing will change if you do this. So before we can have anything, or new opportunities coming in or change, we have to let go things. Because these new opportunities, it's not going to be the right time for them to come in if you've not done your forgiveness or understood your lessons that life's teaching you. There's no need to worry. Give it to the universe. Any kind of mental anxiety, we can't change people, we can't change the past, we can't refill cups. We have to let it go. So don't worry about things. These were experiences that made you wiser than you were before you started. You're strong enough here. Let your worries go. Communicate clearly. Now, this could be you forgiving and understanding. This could be you speaking with someone. It could be you releasing things to the universe. Communicating clearly to people the changes that you want to bring in. Looking at new opportunities for things. But letting the universe know, letting spirit know, letting the people know. It could also be connecting in with yourself and getting clear guidance about how you want to go forward so that you can change things and transform them. So let's see here what the numbers cards have to say. There's been challenges here, most definitely, and it's time to let it all go. It's time to free yourself. Free yourself of your burdens, mental anguish, understand, worry. Definitely. Balance and harmony, 666. That's what we need to bring in here. Seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. And that's what we need to bring in. Peace. And once you give peace and you're at one with yourself, opportunities start to come. Your life will start to transform. Your health could even start to transform. And you'll go towards more successful opportunities. And that can be miraculous in itself. 2121, divine guidance. Divine guidance. Trust the guidance of your angels. They are leading you towards greatness. Yes, you're needing to get on a more abundant path. Things need to change. It might be that you need to speak up here. You might need to stand your ground on something. But the angels are supporting you. You're not alone in this. So trust the angels. Trust your intuition here. So because we've got this, remember, listen to your inner voice and what it's asking you and take action. There's something you might be stuck in. For some people, it might be could be habits, toxic relationships, environments that are not good for you here. And you really need to take action over that. New beginnings. It's trusting and believing that you have the ability to transform your life and take up new opportunities if you feel chained to something. Now, these new beginnings are the things that are going to bring balance and harmony into your life. So when I say expect miracles, what we mean by that is if you believe it, you will see it. If you trust and believe that you can create these new opportunities, you can stand up for yourself, you can communicate clearly to the people around you what it is you're wanting or how you want things to go. If you can get the clarity you need, that's a miracle in itself. A fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. So there's new opportunities could be coming in if you forgive, let go of the past, take action on what your gut feeling is telling you here. We can't change people. We can't. We're not controlling. We can't control everything and everybody in our life, but we can certainly control our own situation here. There's a breakthrough moment here, I feel, where you could transform things, change things for the better. Things are going to change for the better here. But through new beginnings, you're going to find that balance and harmony that you seek. But you've got to forgive and you've got to let the past go. Yeah. The Tower moment. So this is a rude awakening. This is things not working out for you. You can feel as if you're not in control of things at this stage. And this is what you're starting to learn. Now, a Tower moment comes when things are built on unstable foundations. So if relationships, jobs, anything goes out your life, it's because it wasn't meant to stand the test of time. And after this Tower moment comes a healing card with new hope and rejuvenation coming in. So Tower moments make way for something better to come into your life. So it might be that if you make this decision and you speak up, that you could cause a Tower moment because that you need to embrace something to change it, release yourself from something. But that's fine. That's fine. You don't worry about other people. When you're doing what's right for you, you're doing what's right for others. Scorpio energy, the death card, change and transformation again. So this is out with the old or in with the new, or things shifting for the better in your life, finding solutions, resolutions, or bringing in total change. The Five of Pentacles. This is where we're feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. We're focusing on our weaknesses instead of our strengths. We need to change this because if you stay in this energy, you're going to attract more of that in. So forgive yourself, forgive others. These people could seek refuge in this church, so there's support around you if you need it. You can ask for help. There's no weakness in asking for help. It's not weak. It takes strength and courage to ask for support at this time. So it's time to look at your life. It's time to transform the way you're perceiving your life at this moment in time. We need to look at life as if we've got, our cups half full instead of half empty. You've created a certain amount of stability here with this 5, and you can go on to create more. You can improve your situation tenfold. You're going to come out on top of this. If you do these things and you let your worry and you forgive, you're going to come through this victorious. This is success and victory. So you'll know what you need to do to change your situation here. This person has been through battle. There's also public recognition. Now, it could be problem solving. People could start to admire you. Now, this could be anything. I don't know what the change is that you're taking up or the new beginning, but you're going to be very successful in it. and it could bring you public recognition. The Hanged Man. This is an energy of being stuck at this moment, not being able to see the way forward. You're stuck. This is someone hanging from the tree of knowledge, and they're in the ocean. They're hanging above the water because they can't see the way forward. What to do is, if you forgive and start to understand and look at the bigger picture and see why you've went through this and the lessons that you've learned, your perception changes. And we've got 2 cards here of perceptions that are needing to change. Look at the bigger picture. Your epiphany moments will come. Your light bulb moments will come. And you'll start to see the beauty in the situation and the lessons that you needed to learn. We need to look below the surface here. Then the King of Pentacles. This change is going to bring new opportunities in that you can work on. If you commit to them and put the work in, you're going to build great security for yourself, financial security, a secure home, a secure career. This could be you getting promotion, or this could be you getting solid, stable offers from somebody who has a business, who's very well established. But if anything comes forward here, it's going to be solid opportunities that you can work on to build stability for your future. And that can sound very humdrum, especially when you're going through, challenges. But this is balance and harmony coming in, committing, working and building things. The Nine of Wands, this is you here. This is your challenges you're going through here. And to change this, we have to let the past go. We have to forgive. And that will end this challenging cycle. These are challenges, but you're still standing. You might be worrying about it, definitely. But you've been persistent. You've just one more thing you need to do to end this challenging cycle, and that is to forgive, understand, and bring in the change. And you're going to move forward. This is you moving forward, releasing yourself from something, going forward with clarity. This is under the communication, clearly. Making it known. This could also be, if you're going after new opportunities, the news coming in that you need, the answers coming in that you need, the support coming in that you need. You've got the clarity now to move things forward and transform your situation for the better. And on the bottom, we've got a 2 of Swords here. This is decisions that need to be made that we're finding very difficult. Which way do I go? Do I do this? Do I do that? But that's because you're mentally needing to release the worry and you're needing to connect in with your intuition and spirit. So let the worry go. Start to look at life as if, look at what you've achieved up till now and pat yourself on the back for it, because you can continue to grow towards and build towards this King of Pentacles. And you really do have to trust and believe in yourself here. Yeah. There's the worry. There's the worry and the anxiety. This doesn't serve you well. This needs to go now. Release it. We can't change anything. This is being dubious in new opportunities. You might feel a bit, dubious here. You might be thinking, oh, there's nothing better out there for me. It's going to end up like it did before. This is also looking at your situation, looking below the surface. It served you well at some point. You've built the 5 of Pentacles and these cups have served you well at some point. It's time to look beyond this now. Look beneath the surface and try to understand what has happened here. Because when you do that, there's your blessings and your happiness coming in. So these blessings are at the moment are in the 5D world. We need to bring them into the 3D world. So what we need to be doing is we need to be letting our worry go. We need to be understanding the lessons that the universe is trying to teach you. Why has this happened? What can I do now? How do I bring balance and harmony back? I'm looking at new opportunities here and I'm aligning with my happiness. I'm following my intuition, my heart, and that's what's going to bring success in and the 10 of Pentacles, blessings into your life. Let's have a look at these here. Strengthen your spiritual connection. So you've got to trust and believe in yourself. You've got to trust and believe in the universe when you're taking up new opportunities. You've got to trust and believe that you can walk away from this, that you can forgive, that you do understand it, that it has been a spiritual journey you're on and there's lessons that you've learned. Faith, guidance, inner peace and connection. That's how you're going to find inner peace. Look at the bigger picture. Embrace your divine purpose, destiny, calling, mission and growth. This was all part of your soul's growth, as difficult as it has been. But your destiny is calling you now. You're being called to take up new opportunities to get on a path. When a different path. When we are talking about destiny and purpose, things happen in life. Sometimes we have to change direction. And destiny is calling you, and it's calling you to make changes, to align with blessings and abundance. Release the past. That sums the whole reading up. Letting go, healing, renewal, and growth. That's what this is all about. Renewal, growth, new experiences. You've grown as a person. You're wiser now than you've ever been. And this is about letting the past go and having a brand new opportunity and looking to the future here. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.